So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
What's up, YouTube? Rahul Bat family. Okay, this video I'm going to touch on the Annunaki very briefly, all right? And I'm only going to come from a logical perspective. So what I want you to do is open up your mind's eye, okay, and apply pure logic to what I'm saying, all right? Because this is just one level of overstanding manifestations, all right? Now, when you hear the word Anunnaki, we all have those interpretations of those who came down from the heavens, all right? And when you look around, again, using logic, and one might ask, well, why are these black people taking on these Egyptian, Babylonian names? And this is because pretty much this is the return of the Anunnaki. These energies that are coming from outer space entering our atmosphere in this particular cycle, what it's doing is causing DNA explosions, okay, memory explosions. So we are remembering once again who we are. So we're taking on these titles, which is just the beginning, but what it would do is trigger certain things in the brain and set off a certain confidence and an ego that would power people into greatness. So what you're looking at right now, again, is people remembering who they were and incarnating these entities in them and actually becoming, all right? So for many years, we've had slave master names and names that was given to us, right? But now we're taking on names that can barely be pronounced and understood like it once was, like when they first encountered Nubian people on the African continent, the American continent, and parts of Asia, Japan as well. There were names that couldn't be pronounced, you know, so they was giving names according to the government that was being established, all right? But I'm saying that to say now you can see there's a perception shift, what we call a dimensional shift, and the world will begin to view things differently now. Okay, everything is becoming alienated. Species, we are realizing solar biology and different entities that pass through these portals in order to get to this earth, the characteristics, right? And this is the behavior of these species or entities and everything pretty much in earth, on earth, or out of the celestial sphere. Okay, so again, this is about incarnations, chance, and actually becoming these entities. Right now, whether you like it or not, there's going to be people rising on many different levels, because nature uses us on many different levels, all right, in many different ways. So one minute you might see someone angry, then you might see someone showing love, you might see someone in the middle, okay, and things can become confusing, mainly because nature manifests itself in many ways, and if you're not really in tune with what's going on around you, you can have static frequencies, and there could be things going on around you that you might not understand or be able to comprehend. Okay, why people are killing themselves, why people want to be terrorists, why religion is doing what they do, or why would God allow all of this? And that just falls into place to where God is a very unique entity, we shall say, all right? And it's not just God, because, you know, this God thing is a particular God, and Allah is a particular God as well, all right? Anu is a particular deity or entity as well. So we have all these different entities, different names, but they actually have significance to them, and they actually have their own history, okay, and people and laws. The facts remain that when we're talking about the Anunnaki, it also has a scientific explanation, and I'll be getting into all of that type of stuff on other videos, and I'll also be more consistent. Sorry for the delay. I'm trying to make this priority, but I have other things going on, so stick around and look out for more videos while I do different way. So let me take you back to the Anunnaki, because now you have this whole perception shift again, where you are witnessing the return of the incarnations when they told you they will return. Why are they returning now? That should be the question. Why do we want to change our names now? You know, why are black people all of a sudden taking on this Egypt thing full throttle, this Nubian thing full throttle, Atlantis thing, Mu, Lemuria? We're doing this now because now is the time, and it's ironic. It's ironic, but it's the cycle that we're in. Okay, so we will lead the way. Everything that black people do, a lot of times, is trendy. Okay, it sets a trend to where people want to do it, and there's nothing wrong with people copying that. All right, there's nothing wrong with people copying that. No one can steal what you are the creator of. You know, like someone trying to steal your idea or something like that, that's like almost impossible because you are the originator. So all they will be doing is copying it. But people will still have a choice to determine which is the original and which is the fraud. Okay, for a better example is no one is asking you or forcing you at this moment to believe in anything. You are accepting other people's truths. Okay, so all you have to do is tie into divine with your history, tap into yourself, and accept only your truth. Okay, so the Anunnaki are back. You need to open up your mind's eye and look around you and put it all together, and I'm gonna help you do that. Okay, I'm here to help you do that. Now remember, this is just one explanation for you to tie in with your logic so you can perceive things better when I bring the other information. So, you know, stay tuned, family. To everybody, keep doing what it is that you're doing. It's gonna work out. Peace out, YouTube.